What's good, y'all? All praise to the Most High and His Son. Excuse me, hold on one second. Slack my bad. Okay. Again, all praises call halal. All praises to the Most High and His Son, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom, Yasharala. I just want to read a little bit. Excuse me, I've been doing what you call leg work. So I apologize that I have not been working on videos, but I have, like I said, leg work. Basically, I've been warring with spirits, if you want to, pardon me, if you want to call it that. I've been planting seeds around my mom, planting the seeds. Well, hell, I planted one and it, pardon me, I planted one and it grew. So call all praises to the Most High and His Son. You know, Mashiach for even giving me the power to plant the seed. My nephew, he's 17 years old. Hell, he was texting me. He was at a Christian church on Sunday, not too long ago. And he texted me. He was like, Uncle, I know I'm not supposed to be here because I don't feel right. And I was like, yeah, I know. And I broke it down to him. I gave him some scriptures and stuff, you know, standard stuff. Like I said, I'm just now discovering a lot of meat. Like I said, I apologize. I haven't been making videos, but I broke it down to him, gave him some scriptures. I'm still studying myself. And he was like, I'm really just here for the preacher's daughter. And I was like, I understand that, but your soul, basically in so many words, your soul is more important. And he was like, I know, but I need your help because I've been kicking the truth to her too. Now, I haven't spoke to him. Last time I spoke to him, I was telling him about, oh man, let me think. Mashiach, help me out. Oh, like Project Bluebeam and stuff and all the things that the government been doing. Like I didn't even, I basically told him, yeah, we are the children of the Bible. We are the children of God. And he was like, okay. Like that shit, like basically I gave him the truth. Like say when all us brews in the truth, say you inner monologuing or you praying, you know, and you have an idea and you say it to yourself out loud and you're like, yeah, that sound cool. That's how it was. I was like, we're the children of God. He was like, okay, without even asking me, well, how are we the children of God? Without even asking me that, like, damn, you know, like all praise, that's the Messiah. That's a spirit. That's the Most High right there. Cause I gotta, man, like I gotta pull out every sword I have to convince other loved ones, man, especially the older ones. I see why I love the children because it's easier. My God. And then it went from me telling him about, like I said, the Messiah's real name, God's real name, and we the children of, children of Yahweh. Just small things, not even, that's the Messiah right there, I promise you. I apologize for repeating myself, but it astonishes me. I don't care how old I get, it will still astonish me. If this, the word of God, if it doesn't astonish you, I don't care how old you are. If it doesn't astonish you, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But man, I needed that, and I thank the Most High for it. I needed that, and he went from me telling him more about Project Bluebeam and how I was telling him how you need to really stop watching TV and listening to music, or if he's gonna do that, do it with more discernment. Basically, like I was trying to give him common sense. Like if you listening to a song, like even your favorite song, you know, be circumspect about it, you know, like listen to the words that's coming out of your mouth. And then I gave him a new song that's out. I gave him a new song that's out and told him, yeah, the beat is outstanding. The instrumental is amazing. His voice, he's good at his craft. Hold on. Craft. He's good. The artist is good at his craft. But I'm like, nephew, it's confusion if you listen to it. And I told him the song. He was like, you know what? I heard that song. It is a good song. Yeah, it is. But it's confusion. I said, go over and listen to it. And it was actually on the Shabbat. It was on the Shabbat a couple days ago. I'm sorry, what's today? Sunday. Yeah, it was yesterday. So it was on the Shabbat. I was like, nephew, we talked for an hour and over an hour. I was like, nephew, you know, for the rest of the day, just don't do nothing. Just, you know, get your Bible study just till the sun go down. And I mean, hopefully he listened to me, you know. Hopefully he listened to me. I was like, don't play the game, don't get on Facebook, nothing. And I mean, I feel he listened to me. Because it ain't like I'm wasting my time. Because don't no 17-year-old sit on the phone for over an hour and 40 minutes with their uncle. Granted, I am a young-ass uncle, but you feel me? That's love right there. That's the spirit. The spirit recognizes the spirit. You feel me? And he was asking legitimate questions. Now, this is crazy. Him with no knowledge of Christianity asking me legitimate collegiate questions at 17 in high school about Christianity, about the truth. But I can speak to my 60-plus-year-old mother, and it'll be a fight. Anything I say, I mean, she'll listen, but it's like she'll question every word. Even if I say the and it, everything will be a question. Well, why the and it? It won't be like questions that make sense. It'll be question, but I understand because of the indoctrination. I understand, though. It just, I get tired of the fight, but the book tell you not to get tired of the fight. You know, it tell you to contend. But like I said, I've been doing the legwork, and one of my seeds sprouted, and I wanted to just bring that to y'all. One of my seeds sprouted. My nephew, he's actually was crazy trying to get his girlfriend, who was a preacher's daughter, crazy, right? He's trying to get his girlfriend to come into the truth. And it's like I told him, you got to be careful because it ain't no, that is a job to them. That's their livelihood. Ain't no, you would drive a wedge between her and her family because it ain't right what they doing. And if she got a heart and if she got spirit, if she a brew, you know, well, she is a brew by blood, but you know what I mean. That mess is gone. That mess is gonna vex her spirit. But it is what it is. I'm gonna fill him in on the truth. And if he fill her in on the truth, hey, it is what it is. I told him, look, it's more females than males, honestly, to be honest with you, because most males is locked up or dead. It's more females than males in every generation. No bullshit. That's why they keep, and honestly, if you look at all the billboards, there's always so-called Negroes on a lot of billboards. Yeah, you have the Latino ones, but no, there are a ass load of Negro abortion billboards. Like an ass load, even in the white neighborhoods. Apologize for the color variations, because you know I use biblical terms. Japhite for so-called white people. Negroes are the children of Israel. Okay, but it is. The abortion, even look up the abortion rate for Hebrews or so-called Negroes or so-called black people, because black is a color, but look up the abortion rates. Why is it so high? How the hell is it so high? Doesn't make no sense. I don't know any females going to get abortions. Even when I was younger, it went from rarely seeing young females pregnant to seeing young females pregnant. It was a casual thing, and then it was a usual thing. Like I didn't know any females going to get abortions. Like damn. Like it's outstanding. But then again, it's them curses. We got to be the best in everything, even the worst stuff. But it is what it is. These are the last days. That's why the Spirit is being poured out. You know, I try to keep his head out of the sand or out of the dust, as the Bible say. I try to keep his head out of the dust and keep him away from all this mess because he got spirit on him. Honestly, I don't know how to say it. It doesn't take much. Okay? It doesn't take much. And maybe my videos are shitty. I really don't care. But it don't take much. You feel me? Just to say, look, everything you've known all your life is a lie. And this is going to sound crazy, but we are the children of God. Because slavery happened to a certain race in every fucking generation since creation. Okay, now in what story on the planet Earth, okay, in what book did a certain race, without being specific yet, what race was in subjection. Even at the end of the book, when Yahushua is supposed to be on his way, well, he is on his way, Salaki. When the dawn is coming, at the end of the book, was still in subjection, be the patient of the saints, right? Still in subjection. So, fast forward 2018. What people are still oppressed, even though all of the world is oppressed because of who owns the world right now? Well, runs the world. But what specific race is, to the Bible, right now, 2018, the most made fun of in every movie since movies and television and entertainment has came out? Books. Oh, what do you mean books? What do I mean books? How to Kill a Mockingbird. Come on, literature just slays us, especially American, especially U.S. literature. Anyway, what did I say? Music, entertainment. This is all Deuteronomy 28. What I'm doing for those who don't watch my videos, but or just coming on new. Thank y'all too. Thank y'all who do watch them. Also, don't be afraid to do this. It's easy. If you feel the spirit and you just look up research, and then come to the Bible. But anyway, like I said, movies, entertainment, music, books. Who has been oppressed and made fun of and just piggybacked off of and enslaved, even till this point? What race of people? Okay, so-called Negroes, right? So how in the hell don't you connect just the ones, not even going worldwide. I'm not even gonna go worldwide. Just the ones in America, in America, North America, okay? Transatlantic slave trade, not like the sub-Saharan. Oh, what's the sub-Saharan slave trade? Go look it up. Dang, I got 2 minutes, so I gotta hurry up. This might just be a rant video, and I'll get a couple scriptures, and then I get out of here. Then I'll do a lesson on this later. So I'm just gonna go to John. Yep. You know what? That's the Messiah right there. Awesome. Found it. Okay, cool. I was gonna do a lesson on something else, but I ran out of time because I wanted to give y'all my that testimony right there. All praise to the Most High and His Son Yahushua. Okay, but back to what I was saying. What race of people have been oppressed throughout time since creation? Okay. Now it's coming to light that I got a minute. Pardon me, I got a minute. Now it's coming to light that we are the Hebrews of the Bible. You know, just connecting all the dots, because slavery, and then what were so-called Negroes before they were slaves, because there were Negro lands, right? The so-called slave coast, Negro land. You know, what was it before it was called Negro land? You can look up these maps. You got old French maps like 1546, 1500s. These are all eggs. Please just pick them up and crack them open. You know, look up old French maps with Negro land on it, and look up French maps with Kingdom of Judah on it. Okay, so I'm in chapter 15 of St. John. Okay, and I'm on 9. As the Father have loved me, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. If ye keep my commandments, not Christianity, if you keep my commandments,